Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to Railgrade. It's effectively Factorio Satisfactory, but with trains. Welcome to our division, Mr. Yoshida. Thanks for taking over the colony. I know you had no choice, but all the same, I'm thankful. Remote administration confused me to no end. Back here on Earth, the sun is bright and birds are singing. I'd send you a reporting, but interstellar bandwidth is expensive. Please think of Earth any time the colony air gives you the coughs. Please keep your mind focused and make things right. I'm sure they'll bring you back home. Considering the situation, your top priority should be restoring the economy. Oh, gives you time to stack while this types out. Our lawyers have negotiated rights to use railroads on the planet. You'll be the sole authority on the colony planet. Don't let the power go to your head. Saito. Department Head of Off-World Colonies. Nakatani Chemicals. Trains! First job. Welcome, Administrator. Okay, getting started. Nearby regions having problems with their water pumps and desperately need some water shipments. Connect the water pumps in this region to the export dock up north by building railway lines. You'll need at least 2 stations on each rail line before you can build a train on it. We need a lot of water, so try adding more trains and railway lines to reach it faster. Sci-fi blimp. Alright, station. I'm confused. Okay, so I have to have the track. I guess I'm just gonna put it there for a second. Okay, so which one? Connect 2 stations, purchase a train. Water pump. Oh, I see. We're just supposed to bring any of these water pumps in. How do I... salvage. Salvage is 4. Okay, that should be good. Station. And train. So, which one is better? Obviously, the more expensive one, higher upkeep. Oh. I should be very careful with that. R? Rotate, finish. Backspace? How do I undo? How do I... Alright. Oh, delete. Oh, there we go. So what's the 150? Okay. So 150 kilometers an hour, 100 kilometers an hour. So the more expensive one is probably just generally better. The Mega Train is certainly interesting. Huh. Yeah, I can just go straight to space if I want to. Alright, let's do that. I have enough money, I should be able to get a 3rd. Oh, but... well, you know what? I'm doing this right. Train. There we go. So it doesn't look like I'm making loops here. It's really just one track over the other. Do you want tips, Wander? Nah, I'm fine. Anyway, next question. Ah, raise. Lower. Okay, automatic elevation. It does look like my rails can absolutely just go straight over. Alright, well, we're just gonna spaghetti. If it lets me do this, then it lets me do this, and that's all I need to care about. I need separate stations on the track. Right. Except, I've got money. Let's see, S rank in minutes. I'm gonna go a bit faster. Am I actually making money from this? That's a question to ask. So, Factorial plus OpenTTD? Seems like it, yeah. Okay, I am actually making funds. Okay, we don't have enough to make the next train, but it should be coming. Obviously, I've goofed this one kind of hard with my initial absolutely stupid setup here, but that's okay. I still want Wholesome vs. OpenTTD. I do too. It's coming to Steam sometime this year. Hopefully I'll be able to convince the guys to join me for it. Worst comes to worst, it's something like I just put together like an event weekend and try and get as many people as possible to just join up. Maybe even we just make one or two companies or something like, I don't know. I'll have to do the logistics. The main thing is, like, I want it to be not a small group. Let's see. Oh, it is? Yeah, so the reason why OpenTDD is coming to Steam is because there are clones, like really crappy clones that keep getting made of OpenTTD, and they're sold, but they're effectively like bloat branches or not updated, or they're viruses, or who knows what, but effectively it's one of those where they got sick and tired of seeing OpenTTD show up on storefronts as like bad branches and bad faith. And so that's why they decided to make a Steam version, which I think is actually a really cool idea. Is there a way to increase the speed here? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, I definitely could have made these trains longer. I think we're still going to get the S rank. But I'll have to care a lot more for the actual next section. I was wondering for this one if I could have had a just one mega long train that just connects from one side to the next. Oh no, that wouldn't work. Because the Steam version of OpenTTD is still free. It probably is, yeah. Steam says it launches on April 1st. It could be a joke, or that actually could just be legit. I have no idea. I'm looking forward to it, though, and I honestly will try and convince the group to do something with it. I mean, after Parkitect, it's very clear that that the group has an interest in Tycoon games. And Parkitect is great. Oh, if I do space... there we go. Thanks, Administrator. We needed you, and you delivered. You saved our bacon. We were chatting and we agree you're the coolest Administrator Nakatani has ever assigned. I heard you arrived here on the same colony-class rockets we all did. Never heard of a corporate employee from Earth ever traveling to colony planets by work rocket. It must be the most humble Earther ever. Nameless, null of null, location unknown. Yeah, if they were to monetize it, it would probably be like $5-10 tops. Which I think would be a super fair price. Just for the sake of... whatever. Okay. Hey, Yoshida. Good job on the water delivery. You learned the basics of track laying and train configuration. I'll assign you a new region, which may prove more of a challenge. Sorry for the distance. I'm not good with maps. Nothing hard. Just make sure to keep basic economics in mind. Target train lengths of about 1 engine per 3 to 4 freight cars. Any less and you're likely to lose money. Remember, longer trains require more engines and work best on long railways. Perhaps the most important of all, build multiple railways. Saito, Department Head of Off-World Colonies, Nakatani Chemicals. Like oil and water. Welcome, Administrator. Okay. The city needs to be supplied with resources at a steady rate to grow. Right now, it needs some water to hook up to the western water pumps. As long as water comes in, the city will slowly grow and reach a level 1 city designation. Okay, so we've got oil, water, oil power plant, and other water. Okay. Oh. So let's do a train on this one. Do I want to go for 2? Try for 2, see how good that is. The main question is, we effectively want to keep this empty. What if I can actually edit this train? Clone train or configure, so I might be able to extend it. Oh, that's neat. I can actually do a follow cam. Okay, well, in the interest of time and many other things, move that there. Okay, train. Put that there. Let's just go for real big, long trains. Okay, so what is this? Oil power plant. Okay, oh, I can level these up. Staffing modifier. Catalyst inactive. Input crude oil. Output energy. I'm gonna just prep that, because I'm sure we're gonna need it. Can I upgrade this? So I can level this up for a fair bit of money. Outputs 1 every 6 seconds. Catalyst grants an extra level of production speed if supplied. Consumes slowly over time energy. Okay, city. Okay. Configure this train. And just expand that out. We might want to just have ridiculously super long trains. Hey, thank you, Asmakeel, for the 5-month resub. 5 months isn't all that long. Hopefully you can keep doing this for years to come. Oh, absolutely. This is what? Going on my eighth year on YouTube now. Gosh. It's so weird to think of this as my career. And potentially the career that I will have for much of my entire lifespan. You know, I started this definitively as a job to more or less just, or a hobby to pass the time while waiting for job applications to go. So we can still fit maybe a little bit more here. Definitely on this one. Alright, let's configure this guy. Oh. Let's cancel. Let's wait until it's empty. Clear all of the cars and add another engine and make it even longer. I think it can... both can go for the full 15 cargo cars. I guess the other wild option I could potentially do, now that I'm thinking about it, let's do that. I can have 2 trains. Oh, that's a little expensive. Upkeep's a little high. Okay, population is currently growing. Oh, so leveling that up increases its overall speed and its storage. Makes sense. Maybe let's just configure this one. Yeah, let's just have 1 train to rule them all. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, 8 years already. Wow. I can only find you because of Ashen. Makes this almost weird. I don't know. Not that weird. It's mostly just kind of this odd feeling of like, this is not necessarily where I saw my life going when I was younger. I mean, obviously not. Okay, next level is at 100. So we should be getting that shortly. That's leveled up. Output every 4 seconds. Okay, so we've leveled the town up. Okay, revenue is good. Okay. Requires more inputs to continue growing. Energy is one of the accepted level 1 inputs, so hook up the oil wells to the power plant, send energy. Got it. I have no money. Let's just wait, I guess. I guess getting that water upgrade was completely unnecessary. But it's fun to do anyway. I definitely want this when it comes out. It seems very charming. I wish there was a little bit more about, like, station dynamics. That was something that I really got into in OpenTTD. And it's a bit of a shame to not necessarily have that, but... it's also one of those that I don't think station dynamics are really the focus for this game, so I can't really complain too much. Okay, and I'm just gonna have to wait. Yeah, I don't think we're S-ranking this one. What I probably should have done... oh, wait, hold up. Need a loan. I need stations. There we go. Train. Let's do 1 and 6. Because this thing shouldn't have too many problems. Okay, train. Let's see. Skipping station, no freight. It'll get there. More or less just blow all of our money on this. Alright, oil well. Can level up. No interest. Staffing managers. That should be better. Yeah, I should have been running this entire time. Instead of just waiting for the city to level up and then maybe need power. I don't know. Let's see. Construction needs power. I think this is fine. I doubt we're going to get S rank on this one, but now I know. And that's okay. Like, I didn't need to ace this one right off the bat. Right, this is a demo? Yes. Pretty much every game I'm going to be playing over the next couple days is going to be a demo. There's just, there's too many of them and not nearly enough time on my own end to cover them all, so I'm trying to fit in as many as humanly possible. There we go. I might still pull it off, but I doubt it. And yeah, I could have made these a lot longer. So trains can go through each other? The lines can cross, at the very least. Where there's ghosting trains, they can go through each other, one will stop and have to get back up to speed. Amusing. Not really terribly useful on my end, maybe? Level that up so it goes faster. Okay, do I get a third train here? I'll try it. It's going to be a smaller one. Okay. Hopefully this will work out. Otherwise, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Let's see. Any chance for more Cronus before the Ashes? Maybe. The problem is, I looked up like how long to beat that game, and it was like 40 hours, and I was just like, oh, sweet Bessie. No thank. Yeah, we're not going to get it. If I'd started with this production, I think I would have been fine. Alas, but it's okay. Yeah, that second train. Actually, I mean, it's not helping. It's not hurting that much, but it's not helping either. Yeah, it was like 20 to 40 hours. I'm sure it's not actually that long, but that's what everybody was saying, and I was just like, I've got to stop a series somehow. For which one? And that's kind of the perpetual problem that I often run into with many of my series. It's like, hey, here's this cool game. How long to beat it? Oh, it's 100 hours. What? So, last week I played a game called Phoenotopia Awakening, which was really cool. Incredibly well handled, Zelda 2-like. And the problem is, it takes like 60 to 100 hours to get everything done, and I'm not made of that kind of time. That would be, how many streams? If I stream on average 6 hours, to finish a 60-hour game, that would be 10 straight days of only playing that singular game. And that's rough. That's so rough. Like, it would be totally fine if I was playing it on my own as my only game, but as a content creator, it's just like shackling myself to one game for that long is just like, ooh. I'll do that for a couple. The games that really stand out. Let's see, what's the one that we're currently doing? Atelier Rise is kinda long, but it's such a chill, wholesome game that I pretty much don't have to think about, so I can just sit there and chat, and it feels so good. Yeah, too many games. Kind of amazed how many good games are out there when I watch you. It's ridiculous! Like, Demothon really highlights just how insane, I guess, how insane the games industry has become over the last couple of years. Like, there's a reason why it is starting to completely eclipse almost every industry. Hey! We did alright! Pay stub. 8 extra tickets. Huh. Shop? Oh. Licenses and music. That's kind of fun. Oh, we can also buy new engines, a geothermal power plant, or test mission, please ignore. Report existence of this mission as bug to your nearest Railgrade developer. That's adorable. Okay, flip. Eula, by accepting these tickets, you absolve Nakatani Chemicals of all liability for all known and unknown risks. Remuneration tickets are gifts. Any attempt to buy court or appeal to claim such gifts count as below minimum wage compensation shall render tickets void. Oh, I actually have a lot of save tickets. Maybe. Oh, I'm one shy. That's fine. Let's finish. Alright, thanks for playing Railgrade. I liked this game. It's really neat. Obviously, let's see, extra. Pirate Shop. Okay, so that's the tickets. Tech Tree. So we can take a look at all the various things that we can pick up. Settings, credits. Continue story? No. So I guess whatever that bonus mission is, we don't have access to it. And that's fine. This is a really neat game. And I would love to actually play more of this whenever it comes out. I'm a big sucker for automation games, for efficiency games. And this one, it's a little simple and simplified in terms of like the Rails setups. You know, I'm always hoping for more games that really scratch that OpenTTD itch. But at the same time, it doesn't need to. It's fun all the same, and I like the presentation of it. But for now, I got other games to play.